Welcome back to Mirko's Werkstatt. Printing large, intricate models often feels like a high-stakes project, but I wanted to show you that the starting point can be surprisingly simple. Today I'm taking you behind the scene of my latest print, this dragon. All knew that there are thousands of models on MakerOnline.com. But sometimes there are models on other platforms like this dragon. My credit goes to the original creator called hollowmaker on MakerWorld.com. You'll have to press download and save the 3MF file somewhere on your computer and import it to the Anycubic slicer next. For beginners, one of the biggest questions is how to slice the 3MF file that wasn't originally intended for the Kobra X. First, I start by importing the downloaded 3MF file. A pop-up informs me about some issues with the file. I press OK, and then the slicer shows me the nozzle setting for my printer. But there are a few more warnings here. Some you can adjust in the slicer, but others can't be changed. Many users simply ignore these warnings, and the print still works fine. But I'll show you how to get rid of them completely. First, I export the files as generic 3MF, close the original project and import this new file. All the warnings are gone now. The nozzle and bed type match correctly, so I move down to the filament section. Of course, I want to change the filament to my preferred materials. Here are the options. First, you load your spools on the Kobra X. In my case, I use Anycubic PLA Galaxy Blue for the body on slot 1 and PLA Silk Shiny Gold for the moon and stars in slot 2. So now I can slice the project and send it to the printer. However, if you have 4 or more colors, it might be hard to keep track of them all. As mentioned, I load the spools in slot 1 and 2 and then I hit the sync button. Now my preferred colors match the model perfectly. The model is ready. I press the slide button and after that the print button. And now the print starts. Over the course of 6 hours, this piece came together using a dual color setup. Keep watching to see how the machine handles the complex geometry. No failures inside. The result, look at this. It's a clean structural marvel that I hope inspires your next build. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.